So we got a call. Oops, no. Wrong YouTube channel. What's happening, everybody? No, that's Ben Horn. Is that what he says? Does Ben Horn say that? No, I forget what he says. Oh, so who am I? Okay, so it's PT. We're gonna head out to Coyote Canyon today, just because I want to go sit outside somewhere in the sand and eat my lunch, and also I want to check out my new Toyo open country AT3s, see how they do in the sand. I haven't tried them yet off-road, so we'll give them a shot, see what they feel like in the sand. It's a little soft sand on the first part of the trail out here, so should be a pretty good test. And not going to do too much else. Still recovering from eye surgery, so can't photograph, can't hike. So I'm going to sit my ass in a chair and eat some lunch. I have some nice Genoa salami and some nice Italian cheese to go along with that. Some olives and an orange for dessert. That sounds good. So we're going to head out on the trail. We'll be there in a couple minutes, and I'll start recording from the trailhead there. See you in a bit. Drive, and we're out on the trail for Coyote Canyon. Hopefully it won't be too busy today, but it is a Saturday, so it may be. It's a nice little drive anyway. Let's see what kind of grip tires get. Like the road's a little more tamped down, not as soft as it was earlier in the year. cells, so they have a little bit more load capacity. So you up the pressure a little bit. Beautiful, perfect day, 77 degrees, no humidity. This is why February is the best month to be in the desert. Some clouds would be nice, but since I'm not photographing anything except for this video, it's okay. I don't need the clouds today. At all, tossing it around. Just remember, with the wide angle lens, it looks like I'm going a lot faster than I really am. So you think I'm not even 20 miles an hour through there. So you gotta watch out. There's lots of people. Sometimes they are walking out here, but it seems pretty quiet today. People stayed home for the weekend because of Super Bowl Sunday or what, but usually there's some people camping along this road and into these pullouts like you see along the road. That's a pullout right there where I was last time. Came out. Here's some folks. No wave. Didn't get the wave. Coyote cactus that'll sure and jump up and bite you, and some ocotillos. If there was some rain, they'd be budded out with beautiful green leaves and some nice red flowers, but we have received less than an inch of rain since last April, so ain't much of nothing gonna bud out this year. I don't think there'll be a wildflower bloom at all. It's too late for rains to come now. There's still some beauty in the desert, as always. And it's peaceful and quiet. Cactus garden. A few people out there hanging out. Thank you. Now I don't have to drive in his dust. I'm just going to go down here to the first crossing. There are 3 creek crossings here. First one is usually not much to dry. I'm sure it's dry this year, unless there was some snow melt, I don't know. And then the second one, you have to drive up the stream a little bit, which can be unnerving if you've never done it before, but there's a good rock solid bottom there. And then there's another one, and sometimes 2, just before you get up the big incline. It takes you up into Sheep Canyon and all that. But I'm just going to go down here just a little bit more, and I'm going to find a good spot to park, and I'm going to have my lunch. because I'm a fat guy. I like to eat. Tires feel really good and not even air down, so sometimes I don't like to air down because it gives me a little bit of more ground clearance, since I don't have a lot of ground clearance. And somebody's in my spot. I wanted to park there, but maybe I'm going to go on the other side. This is the first crossing. That's where I would normally park. That's my spot, but somebody got it. I'll go. This is the first crossing, and as you can see, there's no water coming through here. In fact, it looks like they ran the grader up here. And sometimes there's two first crossings. This might be a good spot for me to pull into, and maybe I'll hang out here, or I'll just go up a little bit, because I want to be able to park and get some shade on the back of my truck. Let's go up a little more. Let's see what is happening here. Somebody's in my other spot. Everybody knows the good spots. How about we back right into there? I think that would be a good idea. That's excellent. Well, what do you think of my little hideout here? Pretty good, huh? Got some nice shade from my truck tailgate. Got my beautiful blue chair, blue truck, blue eyes. So, and we'll have lunch. Look, what do we got? Got Diet Coke. Put that over here. And my salami and cheese. And there's a giant fly on my hand with the camera. I killed him. It's my salami and cheese. My orange again. My olives with some feta cheese in them. Quite delicious. So I'm just going to hang out here for a while. And then we'll get back on the road. And we'll record going out. Nice little drive. It's not too far from my house. Only takes me about 10-15 minutes to get here. But it's one of my favorite places. As you can hear, without me talking, without the wind, it's pretty quiet. Except for that truck coming up the road now. Okay, lunchtime. See you in a bit. Well, I decided I'm going to go further up the trail, just see what's up there, because I'm kind of bored just sitting out there. So I'm gonna go see what's there. Let's head out. wave. Ford truck, what do you expect? They just opened camping up again this week. So I'm sure a lot of people are happy because it's the perfect time to be out here and everybody wants to go camping, which is good to do during a pandemic. You can be away from everybody, just not have big, large party events. Well, let's see if there's any water in the second crossing. I don't think there is. Is there? Nope. No Wasser. This usually would be full of water. Have to manage that. Okay. Is he okay?
Yeah. Okay, now bye.
Guy took a spill into the weeds. here in June because the sheep want to come down to get water and they don't want people scaring them away. It's either now or never. There's water up there. That's the third crossing. The plan. Let's see if we can park up here somewhere. Go back. They took all the parking spaces. Make it down to this creek here without falling on my ass. There's some water. At least there's a little bit at the third crossing. Nothing at any of the other two crossings, but there's some water here. So something for the sheep and coyote to drink out here. A lot of it is probably from the snow melt. We had a lot of snow in the mountains last week, 2 weeks ago. First I got to show you a little bit of water. What little there is out here. And now I think we'll head back and finish our trip.